Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. Please wait while your data is being loaded. We're gonna play this awesome game. I'm so excited again. This is the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. We had a lot of fun playing through like the first level and a half. But now we're gonna figure out the next puzzle, and I have no idea where we're starting, but we are going to start and figure it out. That's what we have to do in this whole game. So let's get into it. I gotta figure out where we left off quick, so give me a minute. Uh-oh. My controller.
The medicine book is a bad-tempered, grumpy old trout.
Controller.
But I do think it knows what it's talking about.
I'm not sure why that disconnected. It's still on. I don't think it's my battery.
The medicine book is a bad-tempered, grumpy old trout. But
Where do we need to go, and what do we have in our backpack yet? We still have seeds, we still have worms, we still have a reed, smell the flower, book about carpentry, and a rod. I haven't figured out what to do with the picture yet. Last I remember, we found out we were pregnant, and apparently it wasn't a natural pregnancy. It was because of a spell. So I think that's what we need to figure out, but I don't know where we have to go to do that. Clueless here. Clueless. Let's talk to
you're having
Arbor.
a good time, I see.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, we got lots. Oh, here we
Do you
go.
know how to cast a spell over a magic mirror?
Do I look like a magician or priest?
Perhaps you saw Mother doing it sometime.
Many times. She tips water from 3 different vessels into the bowl and then mumbles a bit to herself.
Oh,
Some kind of
so we gotta get
elf
the water. I
priestess
knew we needed to get
magic
the water.
nonsense. I don't know nothing about that.
I just didn't know when.
Me neither.
This game, you cannot leave it. You will not be able to remember where you were.
I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
No, I need to go talk with him again. Talk with him again.
You're having a good time, I see.
What can I...
Tell me, you know a bit about nature, don't you? How does this childbearing stuff work exactly?
Oh, don't know. Ask myself the same question. The bees pollinate the flowers. The flower seeds are carried away by the wind and new plants grow. Very simple and easy, that. But elves, humans and dwarves don't produce nectar. What have you got to offer the bees?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and also our children don't grow in the earth. They grow in us.
I know. Isn't it absurd?
This game, I tell you what, it's so funny. Let me just make sure I can see comments. Okay, we can see them now. I always forget to click that. Ooh, smoking is unhealthy.
You shouldn't smoke.
Why not?
It's not healthy.
No lungs, no problems.
Don't you think it's a bit weird and warped to smoke yourself?
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible. Don't tell no one, though.
Arbor, I'm going to have to leave the elf burrow for a few days.
Your mother giving you permission?
Not as such.
Oh, she not gonna like that.
Happy Thanksgiving, by the way,
what
everyone.
one has to do. I wish you a good journey.
Oh, thank you, Arbor. And don't tell anyone I told you.
Oh, you wouldn't dream of it.
Giving.
Just don't you go staying away too long now. You know, time
And
out
Black
there runs
Friday,
much
and
quicker
then
than here in the
Cyber
woodland.
Monday.
Well,
Oh
Of
man, I'm
course.
gonna do some
In the
shopping
outside
too.
world, we elves age like humans. That's why most elves avoid it like the plague.
quite right.
I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
I won't.
Let's go figure out this magic mirror.
I don't know what I could ask him right. Isn't that just lovely? 2 plants.
Nothing's new here. I'm looking for anything new.
That's Albert's little spade. He always leaves his stuff all
That
over
spade
the
is
garden,
new.
which of course drives Mother mad.
Pick it up. Yes. See, I probably wouldn't have seen that. I'm glad I saw that. I was just kind of clicking here. This one I'm
Nate
not
once
sure
said
about.
that rainbows never touch the earth. Wilbur wouldn't believe him. Let's see who was right.
I think we gotta get water somehow.
There's only a little water left in the bird bath. However,
How do we get water into the bird bath? We do have a shovel now. What can we do with the shovel? We can also fish. Maybe let's fish. We're gonna fish. Hello, welcome to the stream. Whoop whoop. Keep chit-chatting with me, that's my favorite part. Fishing skill has risen.
there appears to be an amazing collection of... I wonder if there's anything...
I already have most of this stuff in here, I believe, but I just don't know if there's anything else, so I'm gonna keep fishing. My level keeps going up, so something's bound to happen, right? Maybe it doesn't, though. Maybe it doesn't.
Oh,
I highly recommend playing this game.
there appears to be an amazing... I wonder if... Simply beautiful. Clear water that tumbles through the air and spreads a fine, refreshing mist all through the garden.
It's like poetry. Let's see if there's anything in here. I kind of did all of this. Oh, my bird's in here.
It's said that a ruler in the north wanted to build himself a throne out... Hey, Cheap.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna
I'm really sorry
apologize.
about that business with the musical
We
box,
locked him
Cheap.
in the music
I had to
box.
find out what was wrong with me. Are we friends again? Good.
Alright.
I've got sunflower seeds. Want one? I can imagine the whole experience has made you hungry. We will get through this together, right?
I needed Cheap on my side. That's perfect.
This sex that you spoke about, what is it? I know that I'm an elf princess. That's exactly the reason I should have something like this. Perhaps even 2.
Ooh.
Oh, I will find out what you're trying to hide from me. Sometimes I wish I'd kept the artifact of divine fate. Well, an object that would make every wish come true. It'd be very handy right now. Yes, I know, too much power for one person. That's why Archmage Alistair and I made arrangements.
Let me know if you have questions about what's going on, because we're in the middle of this game.
Think, Cheap Cheap. How can we both get to Seastone without me having to grow wings?
Plus,
You've
if
got
you
an
ask
idea?
questions, it will help other people to catch up as well. so they can read your comment and hear me speak about it.
A flight magazine? You've taken out a subscription to a flight magazine? Yeah, alright. Page 15. Hippogriff stud Aculeus in the Blue Mountains. The best battle and hunting hippogriffs in Avantasia. A hippogriff? That could carry me. What a bad idea, Chief.
We gotta find a hippogriff.
But the Blue Mountains aren't close. And just look at the price.
I don't know what a hippogriff is, but we're gonna find out.
Now, where are we meant to get that from?
Pot of gold.
Yes, I think you're right. We'll have to think of
Obviously, we have to
something.
go to the end of the rainbow. It's so magical. This game is so magical. I wonder if we can get a hold of the hippogriff without a pot of gold.
Do you think I could play the princess card and ask the stud to loan us a hippogriff? Yeah, you're right. They'd blab to everyone. I'll be back soon,
we
Chief.
gotta get a pot of gold. And I know where to get
Sometimes
it, I
it's
just don't know where the
difficult to
pot
believe
is.
that some creatures in our world have developed naturally. They look as if some bored artist has dreamt them up.
I'm really enjoying this game. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, the sword. Does that mean we can take it? I think we just entered a new cutscene. No, we didn't. We did not. Okay, we can take the vase. That's great.
That's just what I need.
Perfect. We gotta go get water. And I think we need to bring the water back to here. In this little bowl. Or something. Anything else here? Let's check this music box again. Oh, never mind. We pressed the wrong button. Alright. We're gonna go down. We're gonna do the water. That's our challenge. We are gonna get water from 3 different sources. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. But this game will surprise you later once we get that complete. Pretty neat. Oh, I didn't ever see that one. Do I get to take a sword? Oh my gosh, this is new. It's a Minecraft sword. What the heck? Build himself a throne.
It's said that a ruler in the north wanted to build himself a throne out of all the swords of conquered enemies. Unfortunately, he died after only conquering one enemy when he refused to heed all the warnings and sat on the throne. It's said that a unfortunately...
Spin it again. I want to keep seeing these swords. Dang, look at that one. That one's huge. Okay. I don't know why there's a Minecraft sword. I don't know why there's a Minecraft sword. Okay, I think we've got everything here except for this. Just kidding, we did get that. We did get that
Do you think...
already.
Yeah. I'll be back soon, Cheap.
We didn't get this though.
Cheap does care. We do like teasing each other, but when the...
Okay. We got it. We got it. Let's go get water.
There appears to... I wonder if there's a...
Use the jug. Where do I use this jug? Okay. We use it in the spring, and we get water. That's what I'm talking about. That's one source. Now, where do we put it? I think the mirror
Right
goes
then.
on here
Fresh
also.
water for the bird bath.
think that's one. Where do we get the next source of water?
An all-knowing mirror in the corridor. The only question is how to cast a spell.
We are going to try to put water in that one too. Copper, what are you doing? We are going to try to put water in that one too. The programming in this game is pretty neat. It just teaches you that you have to do one step at a time. Look at, we did it! We did it! That means we're doing something right. Sometimes we try this stuff and it doesn't work.
Why not? Perhaps I'm in luck.
Ooh!
It works. One of the symbols is glowing.
One of the symbols is glowing.
There are 3 symbols on the bottom of the bowl. I wonder what they mean.
3
They're the
different
same
water
ones as the
sources.
columns in the throne room.
Same ones as the columns in the throne room. I gotta get 3 different water sources. But there's only one. Unless it's the pond. Can I get water out of the pond? Cannot. Hello, welcome to the stream. Throne room. Oh, we can go in here now?
That leads up to the Mother will be conducting. Nothing for it. Have to talk to Pa.
We are going in the throne room. This is a brand new room. I have no idea what's in the throne room. She said...
Ivo, I thought that we'd agreed that you would stay in your room.
Oh, my mother.
I'm no longer a little girl.
No? Did you trick Cheep Cheep and then climb over the balcony? That sounds very...
I just left my room to do a bit of training.
Mm-hmm.
You said yourself I've put on a few pounds, and I'm not going to get rid of them by lying around on my bed all day.
Where does this
Hey, thank you
sudden
for liking.
insight come from?
I can't
Ali,
keep asking myself what to do with my
Lashari,
life.
I
Perhaps
appreciate
marriage
it.
isn't such a bad idea.
It most certainly isn't. And if you train diligently, I'm sure Prince Lalilos will like you a lot.
Of course.
I would love to help you, but I'm most dreadfully busy. A kind of epidemic seems to have...
An epidemic.
It's strange. We're getting reports from the whole of the Middle Kingdom. Objects and beings have been... changed.
What do you mean?
The situation isn't clear.
What's
it
going
appears
on?
as if some kind of terrible power is gradually moving through the whole land, changing it. Do you remember the story of the Nothing? A big blackness that gradually swallowed a fairy kingdom bit by bit.
Of course.
This time it is much worse. It is pink.
An epidemic in Seastone. Is it wise for me and it to go there? On the other hand, Wilbur and the Archmage are in Seastone. Perhaps I can help them to fight the epidemic in exchange for them helping me with my problem.
Now she's getting creative. Look at the king.
Pa doesn't like getting up early. He always says he needs lots of sleep, but he's never said why.
Let's talk to him. Wake him up.
Hey Pa, the day started ages ago.
What? Oh, Ivo! How's my favourite daughter?
I'm your only daughter.
Oh, that I had 100! You are and will remain something very special. The other 99 will be as well, though.
Pa, you're nuts. Enlighten me, Father.
The moth and the dandelion, loved by me like very little else, bring the little llama to tears.
That is interesting. Enlighten me, Father.
The striped kakadu and the limping squirrel, loved by me like very little else, bring the little llama to tears.
That is interesting.
I'm doing one
Enlighten me,
more.
Father.
I think I learned something.
Old people with sunburn, loved by me like very little else, anger the humorless gods.
That is interesting.
That is interesting. I think I learned a lesson there. Can anybody else learn a lesson through any of those things? Challenge you. Actually, leave a comment if you think that you can figure that out. I will put this in a video clip later. If you think you can figure out what that is, send me a message. That is a riddle for you to solve.
She locked me up like a small child.
Have you argued again?
She started it.
She loves you.
And she only wants the best for me. How can it be best for me if she constantly criticizes me and forces me to do things that I don't want to do?
She believes that this will help prepare you for the life that awaits you.
I cannot get over
I'd
this
just
game.
like to decide for
This
myself.
game is
I know.
wonderful.
Your mother just doesn't understand that because she never had that choice.
Pa, would you have used the artifact of divine fate? Or would you have hidden it like we did?
I think that too much power can corrupt any one of us.
But you have great powers, and you've never used them for evil.
I could have cured diseased woodlands with the artifact, cleaned rivers in the air. And then what? Then I might have chased away the lumberjacks and destroyed the factories of the dwarves.
I could have helped a lot of humans.
Things take time, Ivan. If you force change before its time has come, then it won't last.
Wow. Smart, smart, smart. He's just
Mother
talking
wants
a
me
lot.
to marry this Prince Lalilos.
I'm enjoying this dialogue
I did hear
between the
about
two of
that.
them.
Is that your wish too?
Even though it's just a
All I
game,
wish
like I get
for
it.
is for you to be happy.
Aha, so I'm not going to marry him.
Unfortunately, not all wishes are granted.
Oh,
You are an elf princess. You will need to marry sooner or later. It's just when and who. I'd rather just leave that to Mother Nature.
I wish you could convince Mother of that.
I fear her faith in your taste of men has been shaken a little since... Well, you know. She wants to prevent your heart being broken again. That's why she is choosing someone that she thinks is right for you.
We can talk about that too. Do you guys believe in picking who you want to be with, or maybe having your parents help out with that one? I like intriguing people to think about different things, and that could start a fight in these comments, but that would be funny to talk about. Okay, we'll see you later. We talked enough.
See you later, Father.
Okay, what do we look at here? We're gonna look at the tree. I think we did this already.
My father is the most powerful druid in the woodland realm. Some say that he is the woodland realm. He knows every bush,
Hi, Copper.
each insect here.
Hello.
He has conversations with nature and knows things that no one else is aware of. Unfortunately, he's got a few communication issues. His similes concerning nature take a bit of getting used to.
Okay, you're not gonna... No, no, no. You're way too big to just come and lay on me. My dog doesn't know how big he is. You're huge. You weigh like 80 pounds. You can't just lay on me whenever you want to. I don't think so. It's not happening. Okay, so these are the pillars. I gotta figure out this water mystery. I'm trying to look at the pillars. There's little symbols on them, but it doesn't look like the moon well. Okay, that's what we need water from. That's a different type of water. Walk around. Let's walk around. Can we get water from the moon well? I'm also looking for other vases and stuff, and it looks like there's one up here, and maybe I have to get it from my mother. I hope I don't have to tell her that I'm pregnant. That would not be what I want to do right now. I have stuff in my backpack. I gotta figure out what to do with it. That's why I'm wandering around aimlessly. Look at the moon well. Maybe I have to look at it first. Priestesses are allowed to
Only
get
priestesses
water
are allowed to
from
get
the well.
water from the well. Up to now, my mother hasn't tried to make me into a priestess. If I'm lucky, she never will.
Okay, we gotta get water from there. I feel like I have to tell my mom I'm pregnant. In the game. I'm not actually pregnant. Because that's one source of water and we gotta get 3. Let's talk to Arbor again.
You're having a walk.
I borrowed your
I just need to
spade.
borrow your spade a moment. Is that okay?
Of course! Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
If I happen to need a pot of gold and you happen to have one, would you be happy to lend it to me?
If I be the Sultan of the 3 deserts and you had juicy grapes, would you feed me?
Okay, seriously, do you have a pot of gold?
Just like you have grapes and be the Sultan.
I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
That I won't.
Nate once said that rainbows never... Let's see who...
How do I get the gold at the end of the rainbow? Let's pull out this shovel again. How can I use the shovel? We use it here. That's what I'm talking about. See, you just gotta activate it and then you walk around and then you gotta find the right thing to use. So we got a pot of gold. Oh my gosh. That was easy. What a stroke of luck. We got so lucky there.
A pot of gold, and no grumpy leprechaun protecting it.
It even
What a
said
stroke
it.
of luck.
It even said we got a stroke of luck. I'm telling you, this game is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we need to travel.
A pot of gold will be accepted anywhere as payment. It's a bit less than a pile of filthy lucre, but a bit more than a heap of dough.
I always forget who do I need to talk to. Maybe
A friendly gift from nature, taken without permission. I don't really know much about reeds or pipes, but if I'm not mistaken, then those things are called pipe cleaners.
I have to figure out where to use this. Where do I use a reed? And what makes this game really challenging is that sometimes you have to combine items. Maybe I need to go scare somebody again, because I still have it. That's what's intriguing. Like, some things you use, and you have to use more than once. Let's
A book
go
about
talk to.
woodcrafts.
Let's go
Sanding, cutting, hammering.
talk with Tweet. We're gonna go talk with Tweet and see what's going on. Thank you guys for being in the stream, though. Really appreciate you guys joining. Please do chat with me, though, because it makes it so much more interesting to just talk and ask questions, and I can answer them about the game. Lots and lots of good things. And then make sure to like, and if you can, share it. That's greatly appreciated also. We are definitely growing this community, so we got lots of things, exciting things in the works, and it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. Oh, I'm so excited. You can also check out my website, Iberandom.live. This is one of the things in development, and we are going to continue to grow this website and build a small business, kind of focused around streaming, but also around helping people to maybe start thinking about launching their own small business venture. So again, please do follow, get in contact with me, reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I still have a lot of work to do, so I'll just kind of be updating everybody as we go. So thanks. Also trying to start a computer donation drive. There's a few people I know that don't have computers, and they would greatly appreciate it, so we can build them a stream, and they can also start making some videos and having fun. If you guys are interested in streaming, I really recommend checking out my website. I help people to make these things, and we have a lot of fun while we do it. So please don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll just do my best to get in contact with you, and we'll figure it out one step at a time. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee really quick, so I'll be back. But please do just check out some stuff, click around, see my old videos. And have some fun.
Been in the shadows of my pride until now, scared of the unknown. Well, I'm a satellite in orbit, watching this globe of ours, a blue distinctive jewel, whiling away the hours from north, south, east or west, down below. Up here our common fate, there's only one way to go. I never looked beyond the bounds until now. I didn't sense the common ground. Been in the shadows of my pride until now, scared of the unknown. My mind is running free, breathing in a shared destiny. Where have I been until now? I lost days in confusion, not knowing how. I never looked beyond the bounds until now. I didn't sense the common ground. Been in the shadows of my pride until now, scared of the unknown. Well, my mind is running free, breathing in a shared destiny. Where have I been until now? I never looked beyond the bounds until now. Where have I been until now? I lost days in confusion.
All right, we're back without a microphone, but we have one now. I really take breaks like that in the stream just because it's not really... We don't have viewership right now. We're just lacking with viewership. But that's going to change. Slowly but surely. And so I take breaks, and really it's just about making myself present with the stream. So I'm just going to be here, and as people start to join this group, as people start to follow, then I will start to be more engaged. But in the meantime, we just play games and hang out and stream. And maybe we capture somebody's attention. But I'm actually kind of going to take a break from the game for a minute because I want to see if I can make another avatar for Thanksgiving. You see that little spinny guy down there? I want to see if I can do that without taking too much time. And if I can, then I'll share my screen. Because we don't always just have to play games. So it is possible. But how long is it going to take, and is it practical? Okay, let's go to check this out. Let's see if we can find. It doesn't look like there is one here. Gotta be one. I'm just looking really quick to see what we can find. Is that you, Duke? Or is that you, Gab? Who's in here? Or is it Ali? Ali? Doesn't look like there is one. So we might just play our game. I'm doing a little shopping. Hello, welcome to the stream. Well, not a great occasion for that. Let's see if we can get prepared for Christmas. I'm gonna do that while I'm here. Because Christmas is coming soon. We might get in the Christmas spirit, really. Oh, we got one. We got two. We got three. Four. Oh my. We have so many that we can do for Christmas. We have so many avatars that we can do for Christmas. As far as I'm concerned, Thanksgiving's over now. We are moving on to Christmas, and so we need to start decorating. We need to start decorating for Christmas. We need jingle bells. We need all sorts of Christmas happening. What do you think? I'm so excited. This is gonna be hilarious. Hey, thank you, Brats. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'm working on something for you that you don't know about. Is that what I think it is? Not. Oh, my stomach's growling. Hello, Elmar. How are you? I know you're always here. Hello. You're a top fan, Elmar. Active followers that can drive engagement in my audience. Great job. Good morning, Bugo. What's a Bugo? Duke, you're still a moderator, a top fan, and a milestone follower. Have you been watching this whole game? Bugar. Yeah, but what is it? Bugo. I know who. I just need to know what a Bugo is. That's a nickname, really? Does it mean anything? It's not like... It's like Booger. I'm so excited for what the future has in store. It means bad boy. Well, I don't know which it is, but good luck to you. Hang on, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. What do you guys want to... I need to make something interesting for people to see, like some replays or something. Like, I think I need to do that. Actually, let me do that right now. You guys can watch a couple of my old videos if you haven't seen them already. That's just a really smart way to do that. So I can leave my stream for a minute and you guys won't be bored. I don't want to leave you guys bored. And sometimes I just put on a little screen, but I want to actually put on just another video. And I can go let my dog out. I won't answer your questions in the meantime, but you guys might have already seen my videos. But since Miss Duke is here, I'm gonna put on the video with Miss Duke and I playing the game. Just the highlight clip. If I can, I'm gonna see if I can. I've never done this before. Okay. I'm gonna call this... I have not done this before. I'm working on it now as we speak. Oh my gosh, it works. Hang on. I think it works. Does that work? Okay. When you publish it again, I will tell people to go follow Miss Duke 26. MSDUKE 26. Let's start that over. To survive. Not easy. And I'm playing with my friend, Miss Duke. Is your page still active? Okay, when you publish it again, I will tell people to go follow Miss Duke 26. MSDUKE26.
Napalm strike standing by.
Moving out.
I'm cannon, prepping fire.
I'm still alive.
Look at, I was 2 away.
You're almost in it.
If you would have just listened to me with Pack a Punch 3, we would have won. We would have won with Pack a Punch 3. So that worked, but then it started glitching out at the end. Your audio is not good? Yeah, I know, you gotta fix that. Don't worry about it though. But I just thought of another idea too. So in this game that I'm playing, I want to catch people up with what I just did. So I'm going to change this video really quick and put the one. I should do this at the beginning of the stream. Because I don't know if you guys watched the first one.
What game?
Or if you saw the whole stream or not. So now I'm going to try and just give you a little bit of a backstory. So we got 3 people in here right now. I want to show you the highlight video of the 2 hours that we played before. I think it is for kids. You would be surprised. This is a little tricky for me to do. I get really confused when I'm doing this, but let me start this. Okay, you ready? Let's watch another run of the game that I'm currently playing, but what I said last time about this game. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna let my dog out. How long? This video is 3 minutes long, so it's not very long. That gives me 3 minutes to go let my dog out, and then I'll come back and I'll play. And you've already helped me. We're gonna do Christmas next, so we're gonna start building a Christmas stream. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. We are playing the kids game.
What game?
The Book of Unwritten Tales. I think it's a kid's game.
Logical thing to do next is use it. Is the machine working again?
Heyo! I love the music every time. We are making progress. Every time we do something good, we get a music reward.
You get along well, don't you?
No one understands more about nature than him, that's for sure. But I don't often ask him for help. Thinking has never got a field dug, if you get my drift.
He's just more of a theorist.
And they hide these little like secret messages in here. That's really like profound and astonishing. And how many people will choose not to play something like this? It's really remarkable, to be honest. Like, it is just incredible.
So the reason why so many
Like, look
elves
at all
are
this
standing
artwork
white.
that they've created. Rubik's Cube. And all it's doing, from
Allow
like,
me to
I'm gonna summarize again. From the beginning to the end of this game, all they are doing is just teaching people valuable lessons about life. Like, that's what this is. That's what this is. This whole thing. And it's amazing.
elucidate. Over the years, the song
In my experience, nothing
made
beats
progress.
a sharp saw, guided by two men. Slish, slash! The teeth of the saw bite into the wood, and in a few minutes, even the largest tree tumbles to the ground. After this, the smaller branches in the bark are removed from the trunk using hatchets. Once the tree is sawn into
Hey,
several
we made
pieces,
that.
it's ready to be
Now
transported
it's a
away.
happy weeping willow.
Wow. I feel a bit dirty. It'll be all right. You'll see.
Oh my gosh. We got a rainbow. That is fantastic.
Love lily. The love lily enters into an enduring relationship with another plant very early in its life, which frequently lasts its lifetime.
Dang, these
If the
plants fall
partner
in
plant
love.
dies, then the love lily does not normally survive the separation.
Dang.
The mud on your feet. the
Yeah,
smell
that's
of
what it
fresh
is.
earth,
We just
all
got out,
joy
Ree.
of life. And he's missing out
We
on the
did,
lot
we
by
got
sitting
out.
around up there and doing nubbit.
That was hard though. We had to cheat. Okay, how long have you been waiting? We gotta figure out. We got a pot of gold. We gotta go talk to Tweet now. We've been waiting a while. Was that clear when it showed that?
Hey, cheap.
I've got the pot of gold. That's what
I
I'm
have the
talking
pot
about.
of gold here. Go on, take it to the stud. Oh, I realise it's too heavy. I won an arm wrestling contest against an orc warrior in Seastone with the help of a strength elixir. We could get something like that for you. I have the pot of gold here. Go on, take it to the stud. Oh, I realise... I
It's
won
too
an arm
heavy.
wrestling contest against an orc warrior in Seastone with that... I'll be back
How do
soon.
we... What the heck? Now we gotta figure out a way for him. Wait, does that... Let's ask the medicine book again.
Hi.
I gotta try to figure this
Well,
out.
what's up?
You were interrupted just now.
Indeed, someone is of the opinion that a princess does not need to know about such things.
Oh, come on, tell me.
I could tell you a lot about it, but it would be unwise for me to annoy your parents. They could burn me, or even worse, give me to a public library.
How do elf pregnancies progress?
They are very similar to human pregnancies, only they take a lot longer, about 4 years. You are presumably in the 6th month.
And if I go into the world of humans to talk to the Archmage, well, time in the human world passes quicker.
Then your pregnancy will go faster, that's for certain. The consequences are difficult to predict. I am not aware of an elf ever having a child outside of the woodland realm.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. If everything goes to plan, then I'll be back in a couple of days and we'll know what's happened.
That would be advisable. Pregnancy can play havoc with the body and mind. It does not take a lot of imagination to work out what a turbo pregnancy in the human world would do to an elf.
Thank you for your help.
That's what I'm here for.
The medicine book is a bad-tempered, grumpy old trout. But I do think it knows what it's talking about.
Smart medicine book. It's one of the smartest things it said in the game. You know what it said about medicine? It said that it's not meant to taste good. It's meant to heal you. Huh. This game is genius. Genius, I tell you. Okay. Duke. You're in here? Who's in here? Send a like on my comment if you're in here. Hello. I have something important that I want to talk about. It's about the clip that I just showed you. The beginning. Thank you, Elmar. And Gab. And Duke. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3. The clip that I just showed you, where it was just a 2-minute highlight video, you guys would help me tremendously by, if you see anything important, click the little camera button, because I really hate repeating myself, first of all. But it will give me time to be able to go and edit those videos. And if we can get like 10 of those clips per stream, that helps me so much with being able to find important things that I want to share in the next stream. And people can go back and watch that stuff. It's really, really important. And I just learned that I can put it on the stream. Did that work? That was my question. So I just clipped what I just said, and I took that clip because I want to be able to share that video with some of my really loyal followers and dedicated fans, because it's going to be important that you guys help me in the long run say what is important, not just say anything. I don't want to just say anything. I want to say what's important. And so I just clipped what I just said, so that I'm going to share that with very, very specific people, not everybody, so that we can grow this community, but we can grow it really strong. There's one thing about getting a lot of viewers and then your stream just kind of fizzles out and fades away. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to share this video with only very specific people, and we are going to make the best clips, the best shortage clips that I will replay and replay and replay for the right people. You guys will help me make it. The viewers will see that stuff, okay? So I don't believe that this stream, I don't believe somebody is going to watch my stream that I'm doing right now for 1 hour if they've never been here before. I don't really believe that they're going to do it. So you guys are the only ones hearing this. And then I'm going to clip it and then I'm going to share it with only some people, okay? I don't believe anybody's going to go back and watch this whole thing. So after this, I'm going to edit a couple videos and then post 1, 2, 3 different videos, and we're going to just keep reaching more people, and it's going to be important not only for the stream but also for my business. And it's just, there's a lot of really cool, amazing things happening. So we're at the bottom of the mountain. We got to climb up the mountain. And it starts with really good clips like this, so I don't have to repeat myself, and I can keep people engaged on the stream. Does that make sense? Any questions? Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Now we play our game. And whether it's me playing a game, whatever, I'm just looking for like 10 clips. Does everybody know the button? I'm not going to be repeating that to everybody over and over again. I just want the clips to happen. Watch out. Go lay down, Copper. And then eventually I want someone to get good at actually helping me to make the video, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Cool. Right on. Appreciate you guys. And Gab is working on something as well. I think that Gab doesn't know anything that she's doing for it or why she's doing it. So that's pretty cool. I can talk about that for just a minute. I'm doing something for Duke. I'm going to try to do something for Gab. We'll see how it goes. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, and it's going to take a little bit of time. But maybe if we are all successful, then we can do something for Elmar as well. So that's how this is going to work. I can't help everybody all the time, but I can certainly do my part to be strategic and one of the things that I want to do, and it's really hard for me to do, is get computers in the hands of people. But I have this posted here. I think Duke helped me make it, but if we can acquire some computers, that's going to be really important for us, because now I can help people to work together on the computer. I'm kind of a computer nerd. I think Duke knows that. Duke, you know I'm a computer nerd? And so I actually think that the project that I have for Gab could turn into funding for those computers. And as soon as we can get that funding or donations, then we can put the computer in the hands of a lot of people. Oh man, that's going to be so amazing. But I have lots and lots and lots and lots of work to do. I have to focus on it. Alright, we're going to try to... I don't know if I want to tell my mom. I'm talking about the game now. Not my mom. The game mom. I gotta figure out how to do this water thing. Oh, I think maybe I have to put the water in this bowl too.
I don't know how Cheep Cheep escaped the music box, but he does say he knows various mystical fighting techniques.
What's in here? There's nothing in here anymore. Unless there's something that I can use. What about this picture? Can I use this picture? It's hard for you guys to see the tools that I have. Can you guys see my backpack? Kinda, not really. Help me figure out this game though. This is a very, very hard puzzle. But I have... Just think about anything that I can use for this puzzle and I'll keep talking my way through the game. It's really hard. But... I have a picture of an ex-boyfriend. I have sunflower seeds, like the kind you eat and chew. If any of this rings a bell. Oh, no problem, Elmar. We'll catch you up. Don't worry. I'll send you the video sometime. You're here before anybody else. Like, you realize that? Nobody else is really here right now. We just get like my top 5, 10, 15, 20 people. So you're still getting some juicy information. Even if it's in parts. Alright, so we got sunflower seeds. We have worms. We have a vase to get water. I need to get 2 more sources of water, so I need to find where to get that. I have a trumpet to scare something, to make it like, to make something happen because I scare someone or something. I've already had to use it. I have a fishing pole, which I can go to a pond right now and get something out of the fishing pond. And I have a pot of gold, which I need to use to travel somewhere. That's all I know. I gotta figure out how to get the bird. This is like so random and complicated in a puzzle. But I don't know how much you're gonna be able to help me with this one. It's really hard. It's a very difficult game. But it's still beautiful to just listen to as I kind of work on it. So, like, for example, if I need to use a worm, I'm going to go to this little backpack here. And I'm going to pull out the worm. And when I do that, there's little buttons that pop up on the screen. And that's how I know I can use the worm. But if there's any way that you can think of the sunflower seed, the vase, the... even if you're wrong, it still helps. The trumpet, if you can figure out where I could use the trumpet, I have to go and click on that and then it shows up. So I can't click on everything all over the place. It's really hard. I gotta do it smarter. So let's
I have bait and
keep going. Just any way that you guys can just comment and talk and help me figure it out. I also have to click on stuff to try to find stuff. So there's nothing on the balcony. It just going back into the bedroom. I did see this bowl on the table. So I'm going to go back here and just show you real quick. I saw this bowl on the table. And I have a vase to pick up water. So I'm going to try to get more water. And then put it in that little bowl. So you can see that little wrench. I have the vase in my hand, the little wrench popped up. If I don't have the vase in my hand, the little wrench doesn't pop up. And I can combine it with stuff. Sunflowers.
a book about woodcrafts, sanding, cutting, hammering, all that sort of stuff.
I suppose I didn't have to say anything.
The worms are happy and fat. The earth in the bonsai pot seems to have done them
Here's
good.
my inventory.
I don't really know much about reeds or pipes, but if I'm not mistaken, then those things are called pipe cleaners. I have bait and spoon bait on the fishing line. That's as good as it gets.
So, fishing pole,
A book about woodcrafts, sanding, cutting, hammering, all that sort of stuff.
a book about wood crafts. So I need wood in order to craft something. That's all I know. Okay, here's the flower that's like a horn. It says I will only deploy this flower in self-defense
I
or
will
when
only
it could
deploy this flower in
prove
self-defense, or when it could prove amusing.
amusing. So I had to scare somebody with that already.
Empty.
Empty water. So that's what I picked up. I'm gonna do the water one now. And I'm gonna try to put it in this little bowl. I don't know if that works.
There appears to... I wonder if there's a...
Some of the stuff I've already clicked on, so I'm not gonna try to repeat and duplicate it. I'm trying to make some progress in the game now. But this is important. I have the pot of gold, and I
Hey,
thought
Chief.
my bird was gonna help me. Got a pot of gold. Can you take it?
I have the pot of gold here.
To go
on,
pay for
take it to the stud. Oh, I realise it's too heavy.
He says it's too heavy. So it's a riddle.
I
How
won an
do
arm
I...
wrestling contest against an orc warrior in Seastone with the help of a strength elixir.
From the
Get
strength
something like that for you.
elixir. Honestly, that reminds me of a sword.
I'll be back soon, Cheap.
Elixir? That reminds me of a sword, so maybe I can get some strength here. All I can do is turn this, I think. Turn it. Turn it. Okay, nothing I can do there. It's harder now. Now I'm gonna try to pull stuff out of my bag for this. Let's see if we can use trumpet. No. Oh, there's a book there. No, there's not a book. This is a riddle. I know that I gotta do something with... How do I make the bird stronger? That's my question. We're gonna go back by my mom and dad. No, wait. I'm all confused. I'm not sure what we're doing. This is a complicated puzzle.
Hey.
Get me off of here. We're going upstairs.
I'll be back. Hey, Cheap.
Oh my gosh, I keep clicking extra buttons.
I'll be back soon, Cheap.
Oh man. See, like, I just clipped that also because it was just amusing. Okay, now we pull out this water and let's see if we can put it in the bowl. I don't know if we can. Doesn't look like we can. We can't do it. Is there anything we can do with the bed? I have an idea. We have the gold from the bottom of the rainbow. Maybe we can take the gold to the normal part of the rainbow. The only way you guys are gonna get into this game is if you kind of start like really thinking about it. It's really tough, but that's the only way. Otherwise you're just gonna watch me ramble and talk. And it's not gonna make any sense. Get out of here, Pooch. Okay, I think I gotta go right here to see the rainbow. I put water in both of those already. Maybe there's something else I can put into the bird bath. A reed? I don't know what to do with the reed. The reed is the little, like, lily pad things that are in the pond there. It's the end of the lily pad. I don't know what to do with it. Sunflower seeds? What can I do with sunflower seeds? Worms. I'm gonna try to go by my parents now. We're going by my parents. I found another water source, but it says it's protected and I'm not allowed to get any water out of it. Honestly, I don't think you guys are going to be able to help me, but
Only priestesses are
please
allowed to get
just
water from the well.
type any
Up to
suggestions.
now, my mother hasn't tried to make
At
me
least
into
make
a
me
priestess.
laugh. Like, that would
If
be
I'm
fun.
lucky, she never will. Only priestesses are allowed to get water from. Up to
Only
now, my mother hasn't
priestesses
tried to
are
make me
allowed
into
to
a
get
priestess.
water from here.
If I'm lucky,
That's
she-
what I need. I think I gotta tell my mom I'm pregnant. And hope she forgives me. Hey, thank you, Ree. Appreciate you.
Only priestesses are allowed to get water from the well. Up to now.
Apparently I can't. I can't get anything from my... Oh, there we go. There we go. See, I can go and click on this. How do I go click on that? You see? The magnifying glass is on the pillars. Hey.
Pa?
Yes, Poppet?
Did you just send another 100 stars? Ree? Where are you getting these stars? Are you rich? You're on fire for 2 weeks. You're not supposed to do that though. Dang, Ree, dang. She is climbing up the ladder. So I feel kind of bad because Ree has sent the most right now, but Duke's on the king of the leaderboard because I put her there. Thank you, I appreciate you. I put Duke's name on that top leader. So I think I gotta put Ree's name up there for a little while. No offense, Duke, I appreciate you too. But she really did. She sent me stars. I'm telling my dad I'm pregnant.
I need to tell you something, Father, but I'm not sure how.
She
You
has them
shouldn't
for a
worry
month.
too much. It's not good for the baby.
You know.
Lumalaman was
Has a zebra
Lumalaman.
got
You guys gotta
stripes?
talk in English here. I don't know.
How
what
could
you
it
guys
have
are saying.
happened? Why?
I don't know. Is that important?
It is. I want to know what's happened to me.
Then look for the answers, my little bud.
How can you be so calm about it?
This
Because
is sweet.
I know that everything will be fine
This
in
is
the
sweet.
end.
And if it isn't fine?
Then it is not the end.
Oh! Clip it. Clip it. I did. I clipped it. You guys don't have to. But I clipped it. I believe I did. Actually, no, I didn't. You guys gotta clip that. When I clip it, I don't do the clip on the Facebook. I do it in something else. And it's not as good as the one on Facebook. So I hope you guys clipped it. Hope every dad is like that. Accepted and calm. That's right. That is correct.
If you don't know what the pregnancy's
This
all
game
about,
is going to take
then
me
I'll
forever
have to travel to
beat.
Seastone and ask
'Cause
the
I'm teaching
Archmaid.
you guys about it and
The
I'm
fact
trying
that
to play.
I don't
But it
know
is really
means
entertaining.
that you
Like, just
did not
listen.
get pregnant by natural means. And if something does not conform to the laws of nature, then it must be magic. No one knows more
This
about
game is
these things
genius.
than Alistair.
We agree then.
Like snails munching cabbage. Only your mother isn't going to permit it.
I know, but I'll work on that.
Yes, here it is. Here's the answer. Thank you. I just have to sometimes just go and talk with people, and then I get an answer. So this says, if Cheap Cheap had to carry a pot of gold. So I'm going to ask my father this. This is how the game works. I'm just explaining this so you can help me out. Yeah, I know. But this is how you guys can play with me. So like if you guys just say, go talk to this person, that might help. Like anything, any suggestion you have. So I just, my bird can't fly with a pot of gold, but now I talked with my father, and he is going to tell me about it. He's going to tell me a solution for it.
Hypothetically, if Cheep Cheep had to transport something heavy through the air, how could I help him do it?
You could ask me to give him the necessary strength, which you have just done, have you not?
Really?
Of course, but the effect would not last long enough to transport you to, let's say, Seastone.
He doesn't need to do that. It's just a short distance.
All right, bring me some sunflower seeds.
We got sunflower seeds. Here they are.
I have a few sunflower seeds. Here.
Good.
We had it in advance. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Ree. Okay, Ree. We're up to 5 viewers right now. This game is magical. There's a clip on my my page to watch the first clip, and
Just
then
give
after
Cheep
this
Cheep
one I'll make
these
another
seeds to
one,
eat
so if you want to
shortly
catch
before
up,
he
just to
starts on
kind
his
of get some
journey.
highlights about the game.
Thanks.
It's just really cool, really fun. I recommend anybody play this. And the more you want to engage in this right now, the better.
Whatever you did to those sunflower seeds looked like magic to me.
Oh no, it was the opposite of magic. Nature, life, pure life.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Listen to the wind and the willows and the mole and the toad. They know the answer.
I've got quite a lot to think about.
Goodbye, little daughter.
See you later, Father.
I'm gonna play this game all the time. Alright, how do I do this though? There it is.
This symbol's on the bottom of the mirror bowl in the garden. No idea what it means. That's Mother's area of expertise.
Does it do that for all of them?
This symbol's on the bottom.
Yep.
This symbol's on the bottom of the
Okay,
mirror bowl.
so those 3 symbols, I know what it means kind of, but my mother's still gonna have to tell me in order to unlock what I need to do. But those 3 symbols are like a truth mirror, like mirror, mirror on the wall. But in order to make the mirror work, I need to get 3 different sources of water. I think one is right here. I think one is in the pond, and I think that I don't know where the third one is. So I really do need to talk with my mother to figure that out. But for some reason, it's not letting me talk with my mom. Oh, now it is. Okay, okay. Mother.
Mother?
Hello, Mother.
Yes, Ivadora.
Do you think that I look fat? What do the symbols mean?
Those symbols on the columns, what do they mean?
First your insights concerning your wedding, and now an interest in the spiritual. You do surprise me. The 3 symbols depict the 3 different forms that water takes. They are important in many rituals. Water that falls from the sky. Water that springs from the earth. And water that is bathed by moonlight.
Wow.
Oh.
Magical. So, like, on this Thanksgiving Day, let us be thankful for even different forms of water. Holy cow. Like, tell me that's not magical. You guys better clip this one right after I'm finished, okay? Water that falls from the sky like rain, magical. That's how crops grow. Water that's bathed by moonlight, it's like storage, just there, ready to go. And water that comes from the earth, groundwater. Did you guys know I'm an environmental major? I studied water. And for a game to be able to come up with this genius, to be able to teach people about it, and I guarantee so many people just think, oh, it's just a game, it doesn't really matter. But there's so many, Rhea is correct, so many life lessons in this game. Holy cow. Clip that, please.
What's all this different forms of water all about then?
Not all water is the same. It changes. If it bubbles out of a spring, then it is spring water. Then it turns into stream water, perhaps into river water, and then sometimes later into sea water. The voice of water changes, its soul.
And if different forms of water are mixed together...
Then you can create water with powerful magical properties. But it's not as easy as you might imagine. Water is constantly changing its form. Rain is water from the sky, but as soon as it lands in a puddle, then it becomes common puddle water.
That stuff in the moon well, that's water bathed by moonlight, isn't it?
Of course it is, my darling.
Could I take some of it?
It is holy water. We only use it for special occasions. What do you need it for?
I'd like to carry out a ritual. I need some water that has been bathed by the moonlight for it.
Really? What sort of ritual?
I want to become at one with the cosmos to see the future
I want to
and the
become
past.
one with the cosmos and nature and, to see the future and the past. So do the things that you do.
But child, you'll need centuries of training for that. Only priestesses can use moonwell water for spiritual journeys.
About the moon water.
What do you need it?
She's not gonna like any of this. I'm gonna keep trying to figure out these answers here. I want to mix a potion with it. No. I am thirsty.
I'm thirsty, and I thought to myself, I've never tried moonwell
Now I'm
water.
lying to my mom.
Well,
That's not good.
keep thinking.
See? She
This
wants
water
me.
is not intended for such profane use.
See?
About the moon.
What do you...
I'd like to
Really?
I want to cast a spell over the mirror.
Well, it's just...
Now I'm gonna be honest again.
Really...
What do you want to use the water for?
In the game.
Forget
I'm
it.
just gonna be honest. Come on.
About the moon...
What do
I
you
want to figure this out.
I'd like...
Really?
This is a surprise.
Well, I want to, well, it's a surprise.
I don't like surprises. What sort of ritual are you planning?
Oh, we got another step farther.
I want to become one with the cosmos and
didn't tell me
nature and,
this. She said it
to
takes
see
years
the
of
future
training.
and the past. So do the things that you do.
But child, you'll need centuries of training for that. Only priestesses can use moonwell water for spiritual journeys.
How do I become a priestess then? Yep, that's all you had to do.
Do you know what can be done to fight the epidemic in Seastone?
Done? Nothing, my darling. It's a matter for humans. We will only observe.
How hard would it be for us to actually help solve a problem for once, instead of waiting for it to solve itself?
If Alistair needs my advice, he can ask me, and up to now he has not done that.
But...
I'm not going to interfere.
Alright, I'm gonna keep asking some questions, but I wanna highlight that Reed gifted me 100 stars again. Does it show only 100 or does it add hers up? I'm actually gonna try to adjust this a little bit. Because if that doesn't do the stars the way that I want, I'm gonna be very disappointed. That's better. There you go. I think we're gonna need to add another couple labels here once we figure that out. Hang on, I'm still looking and doing a little research here. Okay, we are still working on this. Hang on. This is actually kind of neat. boring for you, but and I can't see my comments at the moment. There we go. There, now it's updated. Now you see it makes a little more sense. Before it wasn't correct. And I want to check one more. There you go. Look at that. We are giving you a little bit of recognition. As long as these don't say session. Hang on, I'm just kind of reading these again. The only one I don't like is this one. I don't like this one. Because I don't want to mislead people. There's something that's kind of wonky with the coding on this. There we go. Got it. I figured it out. And I think I have you up here for a little bit longer now. So let me just see what this is. So all-time top donators. A list of 25 of them. That's great. And then the all-time number one person's gonna be on there. And hopefully they put that in order. And this one's only, so the stars is only 90 days. I cannot change that to make it longer. I wish I could make that all time. I really wish I could make that all time. But I cannot. Alright, anyways, I think we got that figured out now. I think we do. Whoop whoop, hang on. I'm gonna look at it. Yes, that is great news. We got the metrics correct now. We got it correct. We did. We didn't really play this game a lot in this stream. We did not play a lot. So we'll play a little bit longer. Try to accomplish this. Okay. Everybody here? Who's here? Duke, you're here? We gotta figure out how to get the moon water. But we're gonna go talk to Tweet.
See you later, Mother.
Don't pull a face like a wilted willow, Ivo. Smile.
Okay.
If that isn't water bathed by moonshine, then I don't know what is. The only problem is, Mother guards this water like treasure and stands directly next to it.
I gotta get Mother. I don't want to get in trouble though. Let's try the trumpet though. Can I fish? Ooh, what if we can fish in the moon water? We can get it.
If that isn't water bathed by moonshine, then I don't know what is. The only problem is, Mother guards this water like treasure and stands directly next to
Dang,
it.
we almost got it. Jug with water from the waterfall. Maybe I need to put more water in. I want that vase. You see that vase that's right there? What can I use it? Read for. There's nothing in here for me, really? It bothers me somehow. I know I gotta go. Okay, we're gonna go to get the magical seeds to our pet bird, and he's gonna carry the pot of gold to go pay, and then we're gonna go to another place. So that's that water. Where's the groundwater at? Maybe we look at this one now too.
There appears to be an amazing... I wonder if they...
Where is that fish?
A classic.
Maybe if there's a book now that my mom told me about environmental water. Maybe there's a book about it. There's no book about it. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Tweet. Give him the seeds.
Hey, Cheap. Father's changed the sunflower seeds. Well, can you feel anything?
Uh-oh, our bird's super strong now.
Now, don't exaggerate.
That's hilarious.
Okay, here.
Give him the gold. He's got it. He's gone.
Oh, I hope it works. But what's he going to be like when he's super cheap? He's got enough of an exaggerated opinion of himself as it is.
Okay, so he's going to take the gold. Now what do I do in the meantime? I'm out of ideas. I don't know what to do in the meantime. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I don't know what to do. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? If anybody wants to join the stream, that would be cool too.
Oh, that's overdoing it a bit.
Hey, Tweet's up there. Going up. We're going up. I see Tweet.
I thought you just wanted to deliver the pot of gold.
He brought a whole
You deserve it.
something. That's wood though. That's made out of wood, and I have a wood carving book.
It's really in there, is it? Our hippogriff?
Hippogriff.
Why did the stud put it in there? Couldn't they have just let it fly back with you? You mean it was in the box already? You didn't actually see it? Huh, I'd love to have your trust. Oh well, at least it's pretty lively.
What is happening? Here we go.
Cheap blind purchased the hippogriff. His trust in the Aculeus stud is far greater than his mistrust of humankind's capacity to deceive. Relax, I'm on it.
We got. What is this? Look at this.
You've still got the receipt, haven't you, Cheap?
Oh my gosh. What is this? Look at this thing. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta show you this one. I want you guys to see the details of this hippoglyph. This is why this game's incredible. Oh my gosh, it's cute. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Look at this hippoglyph. It's a magical unicorn hippopotamus with a chair and a rainbow flag. Who comes up with this stuff? That's what's just so funny to me. I have no idea. I have no idea. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are laughing while you're watching that. I'm gonna wait for him to do that. Oh, one more time. Ready? He's gonna do it. Or she. It looks like she's got eyelashes and she's pink, so. Oh my gosh. That is way too funny. That's way too funny. Alright, let's go for a ride. Look at the hippogriff, look at the box. We're gonna look at the hippoglyph. I don't even know what it is anymore. It's a tongue twister. Hippoglyph.
Cheap? Didn't the hippogriff in the magazine look a bit different to this? Bigger? Bit more griff and a bit less hippo? Is this the effect of the epidemic? Mother said it changed things.
Arr! It's not. It's a hippo.
The little chap has enough strength to demolish a heavy wooden box. That's a pretty good sign.
It's not too small.
Didn't the...
Alright, we're going for a ride. We are going
Is this
to
the
another place on the map. This is what's exciting. It's like the like I started off in the bedroom, I made it downstairs, I went to the library, and then I went to my mother's thing. So this is how the levels like grow and advance in this story, but they're all still connected and I have to go back and forth once I keep discovering them. So we're gonna go for a ride.
And even if this little lump of lard could take off with me on its back, the journey would be over as soon as we get to the border.
You are right.
Without the password, my mother's border watch will shoot us out of the sky.
Uh-oh.
And even if this... Without the password, my...
So we need to get the password from my mother. We gotta do a lot of things with my mother. The good news is that my mother let us out of the... My mother let us out of the bedroom. We were locked in there. And she didn't lock us back up. I am not sure what I'm supposed to do. Let's go talk to Arbor, see what Arbor says again. It's just like you just run around in circles trying to figure
You're having
this
a good
thing
time,
out.
I see.
What can I do for you?
I need a certain kind of water.
I need a special sort of water, Arbor. Can you help me?
A special sort of water? Who's been treating that stuff
Groundwater.
up then?
Arbor, please help. I need water that spills out of the ground.
There, a waterfall. As much water as you want.
Well, it's not that simple. That water's changed. I need water directly out of the earth.
You elves always like to make things complicated, don't you? You got a container?
Yes! Give him the. We got the second water puzzle. We gotta find one more water source, and it's by my mother.
There you go.
He gave me water.
And don't start telling me that this is some kind of snot water.
You
or the
guys
like.
gotta play this
be
game.
tip-top quality groundwater.
Should
You
work.
guys gotta play this game.
Thank you.
This is so fun.
I don't need your spade anymore. I've put it over there.
There's the spade.
Ah, that's great. And you've dug a lovely hole too, right in the middle of my lawn.
Ah, sorry about that.
Oh, what the heck. I'll plant it with something.
I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
That I won't.
He's gonna put another flower where we dug that hole. That's a key.
Water that's fallen from the sky. The symbol's glowing. 2 symbols are still inactive.
Give me the groundwater. Ready? We're putting it in.
Let's hope that Arbor's donation of water that spills from the earth will work. It hasn't really spilled from the earth, but it is groundwater, and it's never seen the sun. Aha! That's got the second symbol to glow.
We know what. Wait, it says to look at the symbols. Can we actually look at them?
Water that's...
No.
Water-
No. See, we
water
just
that's-
clicked
water
on
that's
something
two
too many times. Let's go somewhere else. I gotta figure out how to get the moon water from my mom. That'll be 2 out of 3. But she did say something about a willow.
The only thing I can say in my defence is that is what a weeping willow is meant to look like.
That's all? But, what can we do? Maybe we can construct more with this? I'm trying to run the first missions here. They still gave me this trumpet flower. I feel like I gotta figure out some secret with my mom, somehow. Let's take the worms and try to put them in the hole. Nope, can't do that either. This is tough. This is tough. Wait, we just did something.
Would you like a pipe cleaner for your pipe, Arbor?
Pipe cleaner
No,
for his
and
pipe.
I would be most cheered if you didn't
That's a
decapitate
solution.
any
I don't
more
even know
plants
what
in my
happened.
garden.
Oh, sorry.
Why did we ask him for that? Why would we ask him for that? Let's see if he wants this flower.
Very well, Your Royal Highness. Huh, how old are you again?
No, see, we already did that. We already did that. No, didn't do anything. But I did that like in the first
I have bait
game.
and spoon bait on the fishing line.
Alright, I don't think we can do anything yet. We got a pot of gold. We got a hippopotamus that can fly. We do not have the third water on my mother. Do you at least find this game amusing, Duke?
If that isn't water bathed, the only problem is...
How do I get my mom to move? Let's try the trumpet. I thought this would work already. Mom's not gonna be scared by that. Let's go see if... Can you... Maybe I gotta talk to my dad more.
Since Nate left without saying so much as a word, Mother seized the opportunity to marry me off to a proper elf prince. So far, I've managed to frighten off every candidate successfully.
I'm trying to figure out the puzzle.
Pa?
I gotta get the water,
Yes,
but my mom's
Poppet?
protecting it.
Doesn't Mother's way of doing things drive you a bit mad?
Naturally.
Then why don't you tell her?
Does the GNU talk of spring when the shadows are tickling the squirrel? I love her. It's just a phase. She'll change.
Alright, Elmar.
And if she doesn't change, then I will not love her any less. I love you both as you are.
Warts and all.
And all. Hmm?
Ooh, did you buy anything cool?
Enlighten me, Father.
Old people with sun.
I already listened to that.
I've got quite...
Goodbye.
See you later,
We
Father.
gotta go figure out what my mom wants. We have exasperated all options. She's got the password to fly the hippo, and she has the lock to this water. I don't know how we're gonna get it open.
Mother?
I'm trying.
Yes, Iberandom.
Why do you want me to marry this particular prince?
Because I think that will be best for you.
And if I don't like him?
Then you will learn to love him.
Why can't I fall in love first and then marry?
And what happens if you don't fall in love? You won't ever marry then? Don't be childish, Iberandom.
Do you really think that I look fat?
You aren't really fat, my darling, but you aren't perfect either.
Do I have to be perfect?
No one is perfect, but that doesn't stop us striving for it. Once you are happy with yourself, then you become overindulgent. Dissatisfaction can take you far, my darling.
Did you guys hear that? That is a lesson for females for sure.
When you married Father, how long had you known each other?
Just a few
And
days.
guys.
I fell in love with him instantly. He was the wisest and most handsome elf that I had ever met.
And if you hadn't loved him, or if perhaps you hadn't even liked him?
Then I would have married him anyway. It is the duty of the princess to secure royal succession.
Whether she wants it or not?
You didn't want to go to school either. Today you can play music, paint, speak a dozen different languages, and have realized what a gift education is. Please, just trust me. Sometimes only parents know what's best.
About the moon water, could I have some?
What do you need it for?
I need it for a potion. It's one of the most important ingredients.
Really? What sort of potion?
Beauty potion with the mirror.
A growth potion. One
These are
could call it a
different
kind of
options
liquid
now.
fertilizer for arbor.
Arbor has always managed perfectly well without magic up to now, and the Moonwell water is much too precious to waste on flowers.
About the moon...
What do you need?
I
Really?
want to become one... So do the things...
But child, you'll need centuries of
About the...
What do you need?
I need the moon water. I've already done this, but
Really?
Well the moon waters are particularly pure and clean water. I thought that it could form the basis of a beauty potion.
It is true that this water is purported to have healing powers.
I didn't want to trouble you with this, but then I thought, if I'm meant to be looking my best for the prince, then such a potion wouldn't do any harm.
She gave me the water.
absolutely.
We had to guess
Do you have a
like
vessel?
20 different guesses
May
there.
the Moonwell water give you the help you need to become more beautiful, just as it has always helped me.
They just taught you, just appreciate water. Because water is, when you drink it, it's like life in your body.
I could do with a bit more.
Yes, you do still look a bit peaky.
We're getting more water. Oh my gosh. Come back if you need more. We'll get rid of those little
Come back
wrinkles.
if you need any more.
See you.
Don't pull a face like a wilted...
Oh, how do I leave? I gotta go this way. Oh, here we go. Gotta go this way. Bought some milk. Right on. Good job. Here we go. Here we go. Got the 3 waters. Ready? Here's where the magic is gonna happen. This whole 2 hours, we've been trying to figure this out. Actually, for two strings, we've been trying to figure this out. We finally have the 3 waters for this. Ready? We're gonna pour it in and see what happens.
Right. Now water that has been bathed in moonshine. That must mean the water that's come from the moonwell.
We did it.
Now all the symbols are glowing.
There's the music
Hello?
reward
Are you there?
from the beginning. Of
I'm always there.
I did summon you, but I don't really know anything about you. Do you live in the water, or are you the water?
No, the water is just a reflective surface. I live on the other side of the mirrors. I see what happens in front of mirrors. To you, they are simple reflections. To me, they are the window through which I view your world.
Okay.
Very interesting.
So you live on the other side of all mirrors. Does that include the one in my bedroom?
I can look through any reflective surface. I see all.
You do close your eyes, when it's the decent thing to do, right?
I see all.
Yes, understood. But if someone's undressing in front of their mirror or doing embarrassing things that no one else should see, you do look away, right?
I can see into the furthest reaches of the world. I see the good and the bad, the beautiful and the abominable.
You saw me giving an imaginary harp concert in front of my mirror.
I count that amongst the abominable.
And Mother and others summon you to ask your advice.
I'm reading here.
I wouldn't exactly describe it as asking. They know how to reach me via one of the mirrors. They want me to give them information, and if I don't answer, they just stand there and stare at me.
So you help them.
That is the question, is it not? Do I have an interest in supporting either one or the other side, or would I rather watch a catastrophe unfold?
So you'd pour oil onto the fire just because you want to watch the flames?
I could, but mostly I restrict myself to watching. I love to see how things develop. I can't abide when things come to a standstill. That's when I'm always
That's what I'm
tempted
talking
to
about,
give
Elmo.
someone a shove in the right direction.
Maybe you are.
Are you really all-knowing?
No, but it sounds better than I am the seer who saw more than any other being in the world and yet didn't see all.
Why am I pregnant?
You are pregnant?
Should you not know that? You being the nearly all-knowing oracle.
I didn't see that. When did you get pregnant?
I'm asking you.
Stupid romance. A woodland glade, a bed in the cornfield, not a mirror in sight. Couldn't you and mate have done that somewhere else?
Done what?
Oh, yes. Nothing at all, Princess.
I don't know if she's actually pregnant or not.
There's talk of an epidemic in Seastone which is spreading. Do you know anything about it?
It is not an epidemic.
Well, what is it then?
It's something that you get involved with.
Can you see into the future?
Stories repeat themselves. Other places, other participants, but the course remains the same. Good fights evil.
That's pretty neat. There's a lot of, like, religion in here.
I need today's password for the Woodland Realm Border Watch. Do you know it?
Of course, your mother told the commander of the guards when she was standing next to the mirror surface of the moon well.
Can I have it?
Absolutely. I want to see how this develops, and there are quite a few surprises awaiting you.
We're
in
gonna be going to
Seastone.
Seastone.
Which, of course, you're not going to tell me about.
They wouldn't be surprises if I told you about them.
By any chance, is the password melon?
How do you know that?
Stories repeat themselves. Do you not know that? I cast a spell over you single-handedly with no help.
You had help, you just didn't realise it.
No, I did it by myself.
I'm the all-knowing seer. I'm telling you, you are wrong.
Hey yo, I knew
Thanks
that
for
too.
that unsettling conversation. I have to go.
Yes, you must. But we will see each other again soon.
You mean to say you will see me and follow my every move?
Yes, but I didn't mean that. You will seek me out before this story ends.
Really?
Yes, you will want to help a friend in need and won't know how to. That's when you will seek and find me.
Where will I find you?
In a flying town, in a house with no corners. Till then, Princess Ivo of the Woodland Realm.
But, oh...
In a flying house with no corners. That's cool. Okay, so now we know the password, so let's go fly to the next location. We have done everything that we need to here. Can I get, let me try something really quick. I'm gonna try to get more groundwater. I know what I could ask him, let me ask him. I can't get any more groundwater. But I wanted to put more water in here.
If I do succeed in escaping, it'll be a while before Cheap is able to bathe in his basin again. Do I have the right to drag him into this? He should really have the choice of returning as soon as I escape.
Alright.
Hey, Cheap. Was something different in the human world? Was there any trace of this epidemic?
It's like
And
a
everything was normal
rounded
at the
shaped house, I
start,
think.
too? Intimidated?
Yeah.
I wonder who they're scared of. I'll be back soon, Cheap.
Well-rounded. Here we go. We're gonna try to fly now that we got the password.
You are
Melons.
strong enough, aren't you? You were able to demolish that box just now. Can you carry me as far as Seastone? Right then. The Archmage, murdered by Wilbur Weathervane? There's something strange afoot, Cheap. Mark my words. I don't believe a word of it. Someone's responsible for this
sneezed.
epidemic and someone wants to hurt our friends. Away to Seastone.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna edit some of these clips that we got, but we just unlocked an achievement for the Great Escape. I appreciate you guys supporting me, and we're gonna keep producing these videos and having fun with the stream. We will play other
My
games
name is
as well,
Weathervane, Professor
just
Weathervane.
like we have been.
You want
But
to
this
teach
is a new
us?
location. It's a good place
Well,
to stop.
yeah.
And I've been streaming
Why
for
not?
2 hours and 25
You're
minutes.
a
So
gnome.
thank you
Gnomes
guys.
can't
Thank
do
you,
magic.
Thank you, and
I can
we'll see
and
you on
have
the stream
during my
soon.
mage training. Yes?
My mother also says that you should not be a teacher. But I think...
You missed us passing the level-ish, and we went to a whole new location, so we're going to be playing this story the next time. We flew a mini hippopotamus. What else did we do? We figured out how to talk to an all-seeing mirror. We talked about reflectiveness. We got our tree mad. We figured out 3 types of water sources. We learned about the environment. We learned about marriage and how you learn to love somebody. That's what we learned. Whoa, you can't hear me. You can hear me. You gotta turn your volume up. My volume's on. Yeah, you're gonna have to repeat that. You'll just have to replay it once I end my stream. I'm gonna end it now, so see you later. Watch the video. It takes a little bit for it to turn into a video, maybe like 2 minutes, but you can go back and watch the end here, or we can clip it and put it in. I don't know, who knows. Bye. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ree, for the stars. I appreciate it. Whoop whoop. Bye.